Namaste and touch the leg. Very happy to meet my old Nepali friend and Sangha. So this is a mixed Sangha. So I think it's going to be quite tough. Of course, Buddha's wisdom is for everybody, but when we apply, I think we have to connect with the human part of the being. So that could be a little bit challenge, the human part of the being. I almost forgot Nepali way of being and thinking. We have different suffering than some other part of the world, and we have also a different kind of joy that many part of the world does not have. And our culture always permit Bodhi Parshi. Because of that, we feel very relaxed. But the relaxed is healthy or not, I'm not sure. I figured out there's two kinds of relaxation. One is Nepali one. So we will see, is that very healthy in our human life or not? Because of that, we don't take many things so serious. Because of not taking so serious, I think we are a little bit behind. And staying behind is healthy or not? We have to ask this question also. Many developed countries, they're going ahead of us. Is that healthy or not? I'm not sure. Because everything takes very serious. Beneath the seriousness, there is a restlessness. Because of the restlessness, they cannot find peace and they don't feel relaxed. They want our relaxed. We want their success. Is there any right balance between these two? Can be very successful, but at the same time can find relaxation. It's going two directions. If you apply relaxation, you will not succeed. If you're chasing for successful, you lose the ground of peace. So how to become these two in one being is a challenge. But if we can do that, we can experience healthy peace. We can find healthy, successful. I'm traveling quite a lot, almost 35 years, trying to balance this. Nepali, I hope is healthy one. I'm still not sure. I assume Nepali relax is healthy. I propose this to my other friends, but when I come to Nepal, is this relaxation is healthy? Also, I'm not sure. I'm learning because we miss so many things. Also, look at our infrastructure, how we, every day facing basic problems. We have right to have a healthy, basic things which we don't have, but we still relax. If that is good relaxation, when I say in Nepal, you say English.
Yes, otherwise we cannot understand.
Yeah. So this one is tough audience. Nepali, English, Chinese. So do we try to boost and fight for to achieve something, or just stay happy in that relaxation? So I'm not saying this and that. I still need to figure out what is the basic baseline of Nepali culture. The driving force, I didn't see it. So without this, I think we might not achieve external, like a progressed kind of lifestyle. When I go to other country, I promote Nepali peace, Nepali relaxation, Nepali heart, no worry. Nepali no worry, no?
Everything will be fine.
So I think when I come here, I promote German head, Nepali heart, and combine together. I'll try, see. So I'll promote more in German head here, and I'll promote Nepali heart in German. I've been promoting Nepali heart, but I didn't see that relaxation is healthy or not. I didn't tell them. So they need to be successful in any field, Dharma, life, study. I think we need to be balanced this. If we have only one, I think missing something. If you have only Nepali heart, you're missing a lot. If you have a whole, speedy world, but you miss fundamental base of peacefulness. So successful moving, but at the same time can rest somewhere in some peaceful ground. Unconscious or conscious healthy base. Unconscious and a subconscious way of healthy base. Baseline, I call also ground of the being. Let's see, in the West is a failure sin. Let's see. There's no let's see, you have to make it. So I would like you to look at me and don't look at anyone. At some point I will ask, look at yourself, and I hope you can find your baseline. I think if we cannot heal or transform that ground baseline, many things are coming from that, healthy or unhealthy. So a lot of things. Do you know baseline? Bass. Music has a bass music, no? There's one bass, then ding, 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 whatever comes. So there's one bass. So if you sit there, what is your bass now? We have to be honest with that. Because if we don't change there, whatever comes out of that is difficult. So can we listen our bass for a while? Drop all thinking, just knowing and aware of your base feeling, basic being. We need a little bit of silence. Can you listen your base? Not cultivating, no visualization. Maybe it's wrong. You already relax. I want you to relax zero, not going below zero. I think Nepali relax is zero, minus zero. In German is above 40, 50, 60, 80. Cannot relax. We relax like this, relax. What I want, relax with clear, open, functional relaxation, not unfunctional relax. So I want you to listen your base, see what you feel, where you are, what is your baseline. I'm not talking about shunyata, not talking about atma, not talking about nothing, just human base. I'm not talking about thinking about compassion or loving kindness, nothing. Just honest with your base. Can you listen now? Just observe, notice, feel that base. No need to change anything. No need to apply any dharmic technique. We use our fullness of our mind to notice. I'm not asking what kind of feeling. Listen that, feel that, notice that. Try not to do anything with that. Just keep listening. So tell me a little bit. Do you feel good or feel boring, feel excited, feel nothing, or like maybe some restlessness is down there, uneasiness is just now, or is your base most of the time? Is temporal condition makes that, or it is more or less your ground? If I learn more, then I can offer you more. The problem here in Nepal, we are not trying to transform our base, we're trying to put on something on the base, which is great. Nepal has a lot of Dharma. So Dharma is something put on your base. And sometimes this base will not transform. You put pen on uneasy, but the pen not open yet, and the true nature might not come because this base blocked so many innate quality, innate openness, innate love. You borrow love and put on that, but underneath is the true one, but we bring artificial one. So please say some more. What else you feel? Fear, sadness? No. Huh? Lost. Okay. You feel okay? Always okay? Need to try. Try to find friend.
And then I feel like, okay, I've done my best, now I can sleep.
So that you think is your base?
Yeah, I don't know what it's like.
I don't know, it's better.
When I'm curious, I have to get it done. I
Okay.
have to check for it.
Good.
And if I don't find it, it's easy for me to leave it.
So can you stay with that without finding something?
Yeah, I'm okay with,
Can you stay there without cultivating to find something? You feel comfortable there, or you always need to find something?
I give myself time. For example, if you have said 5 minutes, then I can tell my brain, okay, let's wait for 5 minutes and then we can go looking after that.
Why you need to look after?
Because then my mind wants to find something.
Always that could be your base.
Maybe.
So I'm asking base,
It's
not temporarily.
always, it's not always. It's easy for me to relax. but-
Yeah? Okay, then you have a German head and Nepali heart. Modern successful base is always looking something. Always looking something. Cannot find happiness without something. I think we is opposite, no? We can be very happy with nothing. Is that a healthy? Boring? Then you're close to German. Always searching, looking something. Without that, cannot find peacefulness. And instead of a peace, you feel bored. So I think we should find our base and then transform. Is this base is how come into being this base? Is from culture? Is from what? It's very too different. Nepali and German is very different. Our based and the modern so-called advanced base is very different. From my point of view, if we cannot transform that, I call is habitual imprint. And coming from culture, coming from parents, coming from conditions, make that seeming base, not actual base. Buddhist trying to find the actual reality, not seeming human culture based covered. So if we keep that as our base, we didn't know, but we're trying to do whatever is going on top. It will not transform, and it will not liberate. So at the end, we want to transform, and we would like to liberate. Do you want to see one more time? So I want to see this time. Is the temporary one or is your normal base? Do you know how to see this? Say something. Yes, no, please communicate. No, okay. No is one thing, yes is one thing. Yes, no. It could be our base. Yeah. So, mind functions 4 ways. I make it simple. Knowing, say, knowing, thinking, and aware of it, and clarity. I don't know exactly this can go with Nepali. Sometimes it's a little difficult with Tibetan, so we see. So knowing, in my point of view, is automatic. When you look at the flower, please engage with me. Give some expression. This expression, you will never go into Hollywood. In Bollywood also not. Tabaina? Indifference based, indifferent based. It gives you some comfort, but not wisdom. When you are with me, you need to engage with me totally. Even you don't understand, try. Either you will be very happy, or either you will be very tired. Because I'm not going to let you do this. Tabaya? Tabaya? They will so engage with me, okay? Yeah, good. So what's the point? I also forgot. Flower, thank you. She's listening. So, as soon as you see this, you immediately know this is flower, no? What do you want to call that? Knowing. Knowing. Okay, tabai. So, but now, who brought this flower? You know? You don't know, yeah? Okay, now you think. 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 We don't think. Nepalis don't think. It's still indifferent. You hear, you know, but you don't think. So how do you go ahead? When you think, you lost them. You lost this one. You think, oh no, still, that's so good. So go back. No thinking is bliss. You think it's good? We get tired of thinking. Okay, please think. Use, analyze. Where are you now? Buddha Prakash. Oh, Buddha Prakash. Who is the handling Buddha Prakash? Huh? Arun look like bringing flower? Then you think, oh, maybe Arun and flower doesn't suit. Arun and flower doesn't suit. Suit? Huh? Match. Arun and flower doesn't match. Maybe something else. Bauju. So you think like that. We have to be active in that. Only just you hear and write down. Arun Waina. Bauji ho. Tabai. Bauji hola. Yeah, ligetsa. So you just believe that. So we think, analyze, thinking, like follow Nagarjuna style. They encourage full potential of think, intellectual, and we can know many things by thinking. Then when you sit like this, temporarily I call Nepali base, but I'm not sure. I haven't talked in Nepal for a long time, so I don't know. Now today I might know something. In case if this is Nepali base. Do you have thoughts? I say Nepal's are not thinking, but you have a thoughts or no? Thoughts and thinking are same or different? So we should encourage more thought or more thinking? So you know thoughts and thinking are different, yeah?
How can you have thinking without thoughts?
I'm not asking you. I know you have thoughts and thinking. So you just sit there, a lot of thoughts. Can come or no?
Yes.
So are you busy with thought or busy with thinking? Thoughts is like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then what? After 5, then what? 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No 6, 7, 8. Repeating something. in your ground there's something blocked. Could be one emotional blockages. Something happened in your life, some bad experiences, and that become one of your imprint. That stays very long. That could be one of your base. What you going to do with that now? You want me to tell you? You don't want to think? I'm asking you to think. In your point of view, what should you do with this? You think it can transform? Are you born with that? You born with that pain? No? But now you're in that pain. So is there any way you can transform that? You will bring more into the darkness, or you will lighten up, more shining? You are in Buddha Prakash. Do you have right to shine? The ultimate shining is enlightenment. We live with that for a while. Then you will bring Buddha's Prakash, push on your unprakash. Darkness. You carry your Andero. Yeah, Andero rakyo. Yeah, Prakash live. So, but this one is scared of the light. So we hide back. And Prakash. But darkness is here. So then you have to hold this Prakash all the time. Can you hold it? Then you have spiritual stress. Slowly, spiritual battling with the light and darkness. Okay, let's youth. So dark, light, dark, light, dark. So I will not do that. Before you bringing light, you have to look at the dark. What made out of this? Be maya for it. Trying to be kind to it. So aware of that, feel that, relax with that. Let it open up, not bringing opener from outside. Brought opener from outside, it closed down. And then emotional blockages are very smart. The moment you want to bring some method is already pretend, no problem. And you feel like, it works. But if you can maintain that, it will work for a while, but at some point we lose. We cannot maintain that. I think we should open up that blockages. Okay, so now you know how to. Okay, still not yet. I got a little excited because you are engaging with me. Little excited, not full excited. Be patient. Stay with that. Not driving. No, remember. I want you to remember that. Be patient with that. Ramra the whole. Tara, mero teaching le disukars. So, do you think that alone knowing and thinking will figure out your base through that technique? I will ask one more time. Knowing, thinking through these two methods, can we figure out our base? Do you understood the question? Can you repeat? Change one. Can you recognize your base through knowing and thinking?
Yes.
No? Yes? So what else you need? Some part of the thing you might recognize by thinking and knowing, but not full. So okay, now the third one is awareness. My awareness is a little bit different from Mingyur Rinpoche. But I don't know exactly because I never went to his, because he never came to my teaching. Because I'm the older. Is this Nepali based or not? Huh? Kena janen? Is this a healthy base?
Broadly rival.
So not so healthy, no? If he's greater than you, why not? You should go. Whether he's young or old. Do you want to hold that tradition in order to move next? In order to move to next level, do you think this is obstacle? Where does this come from? Hmm? From past life? You're saying karma, oh? Is this karma or no? Now you're getting in. Very good. Discuss. So are you born with that? Past life karma bara aego. So what do you want to call that? Huh? Conditioning? Conditioned from past life? From past life? I'm asking from past life or this life?
This life.
When I say from past life, means undirectly shows the question is from this life or past life. So it's from this life.
Yes.
So this life from whom? Society. So okay, from condition, from schools. You think school teach that? Oh, you're Dajo, Madhya Business. You think school? I don't think so. School teach that. If school teach that, then so our school not doing well or doing well. So how much do you think school has influence to us? A lot, no? So our school is a little bit like this, no? Our most normal school is Tawai. Yeah? She is healthy, peaceful, going on. No budget. Move there at School start 9 o'clock, no? Government school. 10 o'clock, okay, then sorry. 10 o'clock, move there at relax. Relax. Is a good happy? Healthy happy? But you want happy, no? What is happiness? Now we have to figure out our culture. Are you in the culture? Culture is a habit. Where is culture in you? What culture is playing a role to you? You think culture is coming from past life? Okay, very good. Now you're thinking, I'm so happy. Your expression already improved. Now you can go to Nepali movie, what do you call it? The Bollywood? Huh? Bollywood. Oli. You can go there. Yeah. I'm sure after you go. So what do you want to call this? Numbness. Indifference. Numbness. No light, no light. No healthy ambition. No thinking. If you think you get tired, even you think sometimes you feel there's no hope. Is this the right attitude? Then what you do? Right karo? Andolan mein jaungi? Kya karne ab? Trying to change few years, whole Nepali? Like that? Andolan garera? I think we did quite a lot, no? A lot of Andolan. Did you change this one? You did Andolan from inside or you just from outside? Some say, we go there and we do it. Or you really think and then sit and then you know, then you did. Do you know that? You're aware where it's coming from? Or stay in indifference? Yesterday also like that, today also like that, tomorrow also like that. You go shopping, you know you need to shop something, you go to the shop place and come back. Oh, I need to buy something. Again, when you went to Bodhi and then you bought that. Oh, the last place I have to go again. So no shopping list. You went shopping with your feeling. Wherever you want to park, you just park there. Yang kena park go. I don't know. I feel like to park here. One park here already. And this area gives some, influence that you like to, it's conducive to parking. So you just park there because you feel like. The first one parked here already. That's I understand. The second one also parked here. The whole road jam. The second one didn't think. Of course, first one also didn't think, but I give excuse. But second one should think. So we are not thinking. I give opposite teaching to the West. I ask not to think. But here I have to say, you have to think. What's the world? Please think. But I want you to think from a special base. Try not to lose the calmness. Do you understand? Calmness. Shanti. What is Shanti for you? What is meaning of Shanti in your personal life and experience? So when you worry, no Shanti. So that's why so when you worry, no Shanti. So you're trying to not worry. Without worry, can we live life like that? What do you think? Can you be without worrying? Or you want to include worry as part of life? Without worry, can you be as successful? No worry, but very success. So you want to be enlightened, like you're seeking for enlightenment, there's a worry. Anything you want to achieve, there is a worry. Anything you are living harmoniously, but there is a worry. You might lose any time. So if you cut all of the worry, so how are you going to handle that? How are you going to handle the worry? You don't need to answer immediately, but think about it. Are you afraid of worry? Then I call chicken heart. Good translation. When we call brave, what do you understand of brave? Without worry? Brave means what? Afraid of worry? Afraid of no worry. In the courage, there's a worry or no worry. So there is a worry, there's a courage, there can be a Shanti or no?
Main reason.
Huh?
That is the main reason.
What is the main reason?
Whether I can feel that happiness in both worry and bravery. Whether I can.
I didn't ask happiness. I asked peace. Do you think peace and happiness same? Okay, don't worry. It's just there. Because if you worry, you might lose both of them. So what I see in Nepali, we don't include many things is a part of life. We're trying to make it numb, or you don't answer. See, this is our base. When someone texts you, text in world standard, you have to respond. But some answers are not easy to answer. Sorry, some questions, no question, but some messages are not easy to answer. But you still have to respond. But we don't. Easy one, immediately reply. Difficult one, let it sleep. Let it sleep. Let it sleep. Say, oh. Because it's Nepali Sara. So we have to change the habit. So my original question was, is that a past lives or it happened from this life? Mostly from this life, no? So there's a standard terminology I use. It's called learned habitual pattern. Nepalma habitual pattern कुरा राम्रो छैन है, because we give everything to karma. ऊपर वाला तपाईं केही नगरौँ, सबै भयो भने हुन्छ, नभए पनि हुँदैन. ऊपरवाला गर्छ कि कर्म गर्छ, तपाईं त्यसो बस्नुहोस्. So this is sort of our base, no? So it will never improve. If we don't change, our country will never improve. Individually we never improve because there's not urge. A relationship will be also not healthy. There's a one will dominate everything, and the rest is like this. So there's a 5 person, 1 person is running, rest make in neutral. If 5 voices come, then worry, mother-in-law and worry by mother-in-law worry by you're a nice voice, I say, yo. You have mother-in-law problem? Say nay. Is this a culture? See, we have to look in many areas to transform. Then you people very, mother-in-law will learn. The wife also learn. One of the cultural pain, one of the pain in this part of the world is a deep one. Affects son, except father-in-law. Keep reading newspaper. The kung fu happening in the table without moving the cloth. Without moving the cloth. At the breakfast, few kung fu already happening. Every language carry one kung fu. Either wife kick the kung fu to mother-in-law or mother kick the kung fu to. But the conversation is with, this is unnecessary, really get rid of that. Transform both. Who holds the key of the house? Who hold? You can share the key. Make few keys. That's the duplicate. You can make. Give everyone one set. No. Habit, culture, still giving suffering, make you very down, indifference. It's not necessary, really. I call this is sandwich problem. You know sandwich? Sandwich, sorry. Sandwich made out of tomato, egg, cheese, 2 same bread. Push. Mother, wife. Both pressing to the son. Son cannot go this way, cannot go that way. The good sons. Okay sons will go one side. The very good sons, tomato and cheese and egg. Cannot do anything. Go like this. This one kombu might, one pinch might come. This one, then, and he don't say anything while kung fu is happening. And father-in-law very smart. Husband or the wife. So you have to appreciate your husband. Mero sanga aina, ama sanga mana koina. You have to, is a good person. Coming to you, how he can abandon the mother. Not a good son. Ama sanga bane, not good husband. Tabe sanga wife aya bane, not good son. So the good son is frozen. From my point of view, you should love more to him. If he's not taking any side. But one thing I don't understand. You suffer by mother-in-law, but when you become mother-in-law, same thing. What is that? What is that? What do you think? Where we go wrong? Seems like we never learn. We understand, but we never learn. We cannot change. Where is this element? You understood, but you cannot change. I want you to think. Tha bayo, that's not good. But you're doing something. So how many things like that in our world? You understood, but you still cannot change. So where is transformation need to take place? In Tha bayo ki, there's some other place we have to transform, or you have to transform your understanding. Do you think you understand something, you understand very good, or understand completely? Do you think it will transform these things? You mean again tha only? again thabayo, you chant this mantra. Oh, I understand. I need to understand. I need to understand. This will help that part of the world or no? So where this thing stuck in our being? Can you hear?
We shouldn't repeat the previous one that we did.
Repeat.
Yeah, we shouldn't repeat.
But you will repeat. I know I'm not going to repeat, but you repeat. There's many things like that, no? I know I'm not going to repeat, but you still repeat. So what we do now? Is there any other solutions? Oh, don't worry. जिंदगी छोटा हो अब इधर गुजरा हैप्पी करो चा खाओ ओके बियर खाओ अरू एउटा खाओ तो पनि खाओ एन्ड खाओ अब खायो जिन्दगी खायो त्यसमा जाने कि कसो गर्ने अब What is the solution now? I understood already, but I still cannot change. We have a lot of like that. So time is over. Solution first I want you to find. You hear my solution. Then we work together and then commonly we'll find the solution. If I give the solution, it's always going to be my solution. It's not your jnana. You borrow my jnana and you have to return back because you borrow from me. I think you should grow in your field. I can give you some seed, then you grow. Keep growing. I give him already aware, knowing, thinking, clarity. You need my seed. But you have to grow. I got my seed from my guru, but his seed doesn't do anything. I grow. I put Mayur. It's manure I put together, wash all the time, and growing. In my field, not in your field. Because you have the Lal Puja. If you grow in my field, this is my Lal Puja. One of Nepali habit is like this. You want to grow someone else's field. I'm not going to work hard. Extra खाए के अंदर दिनुस ना no need is a so Nepali, not high class Nepali. Yeah. So what I want is we recognized our habitual patterns. Sometimes unknowing habitual pattern give a lot of effects to other people. One of Nepali habit is, I don't have any problem. Tapai problem ho. That is the problem. How can you have one person sabi thiksa? You have a lot of things inside, but you are not aware of it, and you put finger on someone else. In the West, it's opposite. Almost everything is my problem. That's not true also. Oh, sorry. Oh, my problem. Oh no, it's my problem. Then it give problem. Here, no, my problem. So I'll problem only. I have no problem at all. I'm scared of that person. How can one person doesn't have any problem? So you have to admit your unhealthy imprint through knowing and awareness. Then next time you come, I'll give new seed to how to transform that. But at least still like a काम लगना, कहाँ रोकनी? You have to recognize your healthy part, unhealthy part. Both we have. Very healthy ground and unhealthy ground. Healthy ground we appreciate. Unhealthy ground we look into it, and there's a way you can change. You can transform. So that method I will share you. If you come to see me, I will give you seed. If you don't come to see me, nobody Nepali ho. Okay. Takai ayan mo ke ko. Ayan mo ten zao. Okay, doesn't matter. But some other people, other countries, they insist again, call you, phone, trying until you achieve. We try. We don't try. We try 1-2 times, then go back to Nepal. All habit, peace and business. Try nakarong. Do you think it's healthy? So we need to know how much we try and how much we let it go. There is a area. Even you try, nothing can achieve. Then we need to know how to let it go. In the West, they don't know this. They try all the way. Even cannot try, cannot achieve, still try. And then I call high-class suffering. They have a high-class suffering. We have a basic suffering. Indifferent suffering. Yeah. So my bottom line is I want to be healthy human being as a base, then enlightened out of that. Enlightenment will come out of healthy human being. Now we make connection already, so I want you to come more and more. One day you don't need me. Really. Now we need to talk for a while, trying to change better life. Why not? We have ability, make school better. If you think, oh, all this coming from school, then we change school. Oh, this is all bad habit coming from parent, then we educate parent, and then become better parent, and then we can transmit to younger generation. Our parent, they have a love, but they don't know how to nurture children. So we also there's a lot of parenting, Buddhist-based parenting method. I have a big hope, and one day all our Nepali, we keep our shanti, but we have a better livelihood. But seems like when we chase after the progress, we start to lose inner peace. You can look on the street. Yeah. And the simple, when they carry bari pogni, you're a cycle, you're a motorbike, you're a car. Bari pogni manchi. Cycle, motorbike, in the car. So who has the happiness? Which is the right of right way of life? Bari pogni, bicycle, motorbike, or one person and one car. You make joke, this car people get angry. Motorbike, little bit, bicycle, Bari pogni, you walk together, you can talk free, But he's bari pogni. You don't have a car. Best is a car, but happy like a bari pogni manchi. You should have right to have on car, no? Why not? Electric car from China. Why not? Quite cheap. And all our electric is hydro. Yeah, I suffer a lot. 17 hours no light. About one big generator. Now no use. Many years no use. I want to sell, no one buy. Oh, there's solar here and there's so many. Solar actually is the worst from my point of view. Our body is clean, no? Most of is the hydro, no? Not what you call cold or not nuclear gas. Little bit you have to accept. Otherwise you have to stay whole day dark, all night. So, yeah. So, please, Prakash inside, Buddha inside, and normal habitual pattern, slowly transform and live harmony each other. Your habit might give a lot of suffering to others. Someone else unhappy, unhealthy habitual pattern, learn habitual pattern. Might give suffering to you also. And those you know, you recognize, give little bit time, inner transformation, you will have better life. And then that is the base for seeking higher enlightenment.